I don't think that's
Sis,
stopping
please
anyone.
stay. Anyone with eyes open, just don't leave.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Like, looks like Brian doesn't really have much on you guys, but he is holding you, boys.
Yeah.
Brian Knight is holding us for
Yeah,
what?
he's holding you for
we
whatever
have a
he
little
thinks
more
you guys might be
negotiating to
doing.
do.
He's gonna hold you
It's,
for a minimum
about
of another
10 seconds
5
till
to
I feel a
7
little bit better
hours.
here.
And if
Yeah.
nobody's doing anything to investigate more, then he's pulling the plug.
He can't hold us just because he thinks it's fun. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do, but he thinks he has something.
Oh, bitch, I'm about to call Soze.
Well, you probably can, I guess. You have his number? I don't have his number anymore. I deleted it.
Yeah. I mean, are you saying that he for sure is just holding us to be a piece of shit?
From what I could tell, it's a lot waffling. He just said like he felt like there was something more, and then he's gonna see if there is something more.
Yeah, but what could it possibly be, man? What are they expecting us to do? We kidnapped a cop.
Hold on, can you give me a second? There's something happening outside my head right now. Hold on, chat. There's somebody fucking honking nonstop. Let's see if this is some stupid motherfucker. Oh my god, it's Adam! Sorry about that. So yeah. He said, okay, what happened exactly? Tell me what happened exactly. See if there's anything like, could have been.
I mean, it's simple. We grabbed two cops at the bank. It was perfect. We were getting ready to get into our vehicle to dip with the two cops. When we got out, there was a third cop in a car just waiting for us. So obviously they called it in. Car chase ensued. The second car that I wasn't in got shot up because I don't really know why, but the cops shot him, even though we had two hostages. Cop things. So the cops shot them the fuck up, and yeah. Then we kept hiding. We waited fucking 20-30 minutes for Holly to find a local car so we could get out of there, because we still had one of the cops. And we were home safe, right? We were home safe. And then all of a sudden, cops find us. Not sure how. We went to jail. That's it. Didn't have any class 3s, anything on me. Only a class 2. Well, I had 2 class 2s because Javi dumped his on me. Yeah, I generally don't understand. Maybe because we had some age on us, but I didn't have any age, so I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
I generally don't understand why we're in a 24-hour hold. There's nothing.
I mean, it depends if they're linking you to fucking up cops to do with Michael's shit, right? And also like heroin could be something as well.
We didn't do anything. We just kidnapped them. We didn't fuck them up. That's
I know you were about to fuck him up though. You were in the middle of the goddamn crime.
You can't charge someone for something they haven't done. They don't know that.
Yeah, I think your problem right now is that Seaside's just fucking hot.
Okay, so that doesn't mean anything. You
No.
can't just go like to a
I
courthouse
know.
and go, like, "Hey,
That's
Seaside hot."
That's why
Let's
they're
charge 'em.
holding you, man. That's why they're literally holding you right now to find a fucking reason within the 24 hours.
What possible reason could they find? There's nothing. We
Well,
kidnapped a cop. The end.
That's why they're trying to, make it worse.
I mean, if they do that, they're abusing their powers, and they should be rectified.
I think have you contacted a lawyer? Have you hazed up already?
Yes, James Hayes is on it.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that yet.
Okay.
I generally don't understand. Like, I feel like if cops can just put people in 24-hour holds because they think.
Can you talk a bit louder?
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
If cops think they can put people in 24-hour holds on their own discretion just because they like it, something is wrong.
My mom gets a cut.
Ah, man. The timing is pretty shit too. I mean, like this motherfucker thinks fucking. Well, he's fucking talking about Ash a lot too, so I'm not sure what the fuck's going on with her. But apparently, she's taking a plea deal.
We want jackets.
I mean, she was caught doing.
Honestly,
Yeah, I know.
for her, fuck her. I want a jacket. I'm back to me. I want a jacket.
Guess with who, man?
Yeah, I know. I know.
I get you, Lily.
I had a little conversation about that with her already.
That's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a weird one, man. I'm not too sure how to approach it, but I think this is something where we gotta let we gotta see how
I'll be
Ash
honest,
fucking
Benji.
fixes
I
that
called
shit up.
her. I made a sly comment because I was mad at her.
Yeah, she was telling me how she wants to fucking stab you.
She can try. I'll stab her first.
Okay, no, there's no stabbing anybody, Nick. I told her not to stab you. She's not gonna stab you, so you're not gonna stab her. Relax. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so what happened?
I lost my brother, and she goes off to do snake things, man. I don't know about that, man. I thought we were family. So yeah,
There's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about when it comes to that, and I think this is not the perfect place to talk about it. There's a lot of fucking people here. I think hopefully by tomorrow when you're out, we get a conversation before I leave for a minute. Yeah, because I won't be in the city for about 9 days.
I mean, I should be. If the cops are being dickheads for no reason, I'll be out in 6 to 8 hours. Then I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And if I'm not able to be here tomorrow, I'm gonna at least try to get a phone call with you if you're still in here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I honestly don't think Brian has too much right now. It seems like he's just grasping at straws, but he's trying to, try to find something to link you guys with something a little bit more to either raid you guys or fuck you guys up, or hold you longer.
Yeah, but what is there? There's nothing to link us to. We haven't done anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying in general, man. That's what they're doing. They have nothing. You haven't executed what you wanted to do. So they're just trying to fucking link you guys. I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to get fucking subpoenas on your phone to see for what you were planning and whatnot.
Do you think we really went like, hey, yo, come here, do that? Like, hello?
I don't think that you wanted to do that, but it's potentially there, depending on what they fucking find.
If somebody did that, I'm gonna murder them myself.
I mean, well, that should be punished 100%. But hopefully they didn't. I don't think that's the case right now. Well,
all right.
Try.
All right.
Listen, brother. This I know I told Dash that right now the shit that's going on with Hydra and shit like that, right? It's gonna be something that's very weird, very difficult for her. And I know, and I told her that I hope she understands that from our perspective, a lot of the boys that don't get along with Hydra for reasons that I also understand. We have to understand that it's coming from nowhere.
I actually have absolutely zero problems with Hydra. I have a problem where Hydra refuses to give me a call back when they hold the person that killed my brother after I find out.
Yeah, I know. Wait, sorry, what? Say that again?
Yes. You heard me right. Hydra will holding Reed. I found out after okay. When we were at the morgue, they call me and say, hey, we have Reed. I was like, okay, I can't really do anything right now because I'm at the morgue and I have to deal with, the service. Cops wouldn't let me go. And then I get some information throughout the whole, like, during the service, not the service, but like morgue stuff. And then I found out through someone I'm not gonna name. I'll tell you later. That Reed or Lizzie is with 95% certainty the ones that did it, and we have since then exonerated Lizzie, meaning that leaves Reed.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I kept calling Miguel and Flippy, None of them answered, but they keep tweeting
Okay.
right after I called.
Well,
They keep what?
They kept twatting right after I called them, so they had their phones on them,
money, power, and resources.
and they were holding Reed.
In respect.
Yeah, I get it.
And then I hear that Ash has been hanging out with Hydra during and talking to them and seeing them.
I'm gonna be honest. with you,
What am I supposed to do, man?
Probably not awake because she's such a fucking wimp.
Yeah, I get it too. I get that too.
So yeah, I mean, to me, I'll be honest,
I don't know.
Benji.
She was happier than she talked about the 5%.
Damn, here, you dumb fuck.
Oh, hey, Andy.
What do
I
you
didn't
want?
hear you in a while, so I thought you kind of just.
Don't say it.
I
Don't say it.
It's this concept you've never heard of called biting my tongue.
Let's talk about it again later, okay?
Well, it sounds like that would hurt. That's
Right.
kind of dumb, Andy.
No,
I have no
that's
trust for Ash.
You're right.
I'll set it.
Sorry.
Ash is dead to me.
Well, I was gonna say that I'm kind of sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I did, and now that we're gonna.
You better fucking watch your back when you get out of here, pussy.
What did you just say?
What I said was,
Wait, who
you
said
better
that?
fucking watch your back when you fucking get out of here, you fucking
Oh.
pussy piece
Oh
of
my-
shit
oh, God,
bitch.
This isn't about me, is it?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
shit. Oh,
Honestly,
damn.
the fact, Benji, by the way, that you would listen to that shit goes to show what kind of a fucking leader you are as well. You're gonna fucking listen to this
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
loser say that shit about me when I'm supposed to be leading with you? It's appalling.
Hey, can someone tell me who won?
And you fucking wonder why I talk to other
OTT.
people and have friends
OTT
outside?
won.
That's right.
And you fucking
Another
wonder
W
it's
for
because of
OTT.
people like this absolute loser here.
Mm.
Well, shit, chat.
I
This
have no
is the...
pity for you, Nick. I have pity for Lilith. I have pity for Michael. I have no pity for you.
Mm.
You
so
could have fucking
who did
spoken to
win?
me at any time, you
Shayna,
fucking loser.
this is
You
Oh,
could have
you are
fucking
winning.
asked
Holy
anything.
fuck.
not the best time to talk. I'll give you. I'll come back to you.
Yeah, call me back. All right.
All right.
All right, bye.
Well, fuck.
I missed something.
What the fuck?
Thanks
Is,
for
what happened? What the fuck is everybody right now? Is she still
It
down
says-
there?
Says what happened? Did you see it?
I don't know.
What?
Come here.
What?
Hi.
Huh?
Over here.
All right.
Well, shit.
Come on, future HOB.
See ya, Benji.
Yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
We're
Hey, Nick, you
apologizing.
hear the good news? Where are you?
Nick, that
Hello?
was
I'm
something.
going to HOA. Yeah.
B.
Come here, Nick. Take two.
It's only if he gets Lilith back.
Well, shit.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta do that.
See?
We were apologizing.
I think you just decided what she's gonna do.
Someone say take two.
Oh my
Okay.
God,
I heard it. I heard it.
Stop
I heard take
fucking
two.
fighting, motherfuckers.
You think I'm gonna let you help up?
Did OTT win this one too?
Yo, what's up, Sai?
He always wins.
Hey, who is this? I can't really see.
Shut up, Sai. No one cares.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Why did that person that sounded like one of the Rugrats say that to me?
And you were worried it would be Hydra.
So that apology.
What?
this is very,
That was
very.
a hell of a conversation you guys had.
I mean, Ash.
You're so cool.
Like, I understand where he's coming from too, and I told him not to say what he was
Did
about to
you?
say. Yes, I do.
Yeah, but you already let him say the rest of it, so I don't know if that counts much. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's how you can feel about it, but you know, I'm letting everybody talk and tell me how they feel.
Hell yeah.
Well, what do you want me to do? And not only that, you just apparently
Uh,
listening through the fucking door, so you know that was not meant
Oh,
for you to
hell
listen
yeah,
to.
I was. Oh, well, then maybe you shouldn't have a conversation like that in front of all these people, because I see hella HOA here too. So if I could hear it, I'm guessing they could as well. So hell yeah, I'm gonna let one of my fucking members, supposed members, fucking sit there and say, I don't trust Ash, she's dead to me. Like, huh?
Well, we
How's
made
that?
this is even better now. So
Hell yeah.
Nick, come here, man.
Crazy.
Nick, can you come by here and not punch each other for 5 seconds? All right, so,
But unless someone says take 3.
well, this is take 3. Shayna, holy
Oh,
shit, how the fuck
go
do you know
again.
we were even here?
I was awake today, and when everybody was in, so
Jesus
first thing I did was
Christ.
come up here to see who was awake.
Li-
You want me to
guys,
leave or am I good?
no, you can listen. Everybody's fucking listening anyway. Jesus fucking Christ. I
just
wish we
gonna
had a
keep on
fucking room.
leaving.
I don't know what you guys expect to be done right now, man. What do you guys expect from all this? Now that you fucking knocked each other out already.
Oh, I'm dead to him, so I don't expect him to do anything.
Yeah, and you also wanted to fucking stab him earlier. We're all saying
Doesn't
shit
mean
we don't
I'm
want to
wrong.
fucking say. Exactly. Doesn't mean you're dead to him.
This is the second time he said it that I have heard. How many times has he said it that I haven't?
That's the
Well,
first time I
sure,
fucking heard it.
Sure thing, Nick. I definitely believe you. Honestly, I have no reason to doubt you. Honestly.
You could ask quite literally anyone.
Yeah, and you can ask quite literally anyone which gang I'm in, and what they're gonna tell you, Seaside, aren't they?
Yeah, but
But,
you're in here
not
with
to you.
Hydra, are you not?
Yeah? You know, you were actually also in here with Hydra. Are you not?
Yeah, but I went in here with my family.
Yeah,
You went
and
in
I
here
got
with
fucking
Hydra.
abandoned by my family because they said I was dead to them. So what I do? I walk alone in the fucking rain.
I said that. Nobody else has said that. I feel like you abandoned me when I needed you most.
I walked alone in the fucking Nick. Can you fucking listen? I mean this with actually a shred of fucking respect. You need to pull your fucking head out and realize that you are not the only one fucking grieving for the loss of Michael. I understand he's your blood fucking relation. He's your brother. I understand that you care a whole lot and you're entitled to care as much as you need to and to grieve however you need to and to do whatever you want to do. And the fact of the matter is, and I said this to Cora and I said this to Chico, that I disregarded what you said because you're grieving and I will let it slide, but I won't forget it. But the fact is that other people are also fucking grieving. Other people are also fucking upset. For me, you want to know what I did when I was fucking came and met you guys at Playa Vista? I was walking alone in the fucking rain. That's what I was doing. And Miguel saw me walking in the rain and he gave me a ride so I wasn't walking in the rain. I wasn't hanging out with fucking Hydra. They were giving me a fucking ride. And you would have fucking known that if you hadn't jumped down my fucking throat and jumped to conclusions.
So why didn't you tell me? Like I
Because
don't
you
get
were
it.
too busy telling me that you don't trust people and they're dead to you. And actually, I think I even called fucking Miguel in front of you and he didn't answer my fucking call. And I actually said that to you as well. And then I went to bed.
I don't know. I still think it's fishy that you were just casually
Having
hanging out
friends
with Hydra.
outside of Seaside.
No, you knew
Is
they
it fishy
had,
when
they,
Ivan went
they
and
had
did the
Reed.
casino with GG?
No, you know they had Hydra.
They told me
Sorry,
that they let
had
Reed go. They told me that they let Reed go.
Yeah, but you
They said
didn't
they
tell
found
me
him at the
that.
clothing store. Yes, I did. They found him at the clothing store. They shot Lizzie in the car or some shit, and then they fucked him up and they let him go. I said specifically, where are they now? They said, we'll let him go.
But why did they keep posting on Twitter then?
I don't fucking know. It didn't happen when I was with him. Why would
what's
they
their
fucking
endgame
twat
then?
that shit as soon as... I don't know. I'm not in their fucking heads. I'm not fucking part of Hydra despite what you fucking think.
I don't know what to say, Ash. I am. I'm sorry.
But
I'm grieving and I'm angry. My fiance is taken. I don't know. I put two and two together when my brain is not working.
I can
And-
forgive that, but I can't forgive you tripling fucking down on it.
I doubled down not to go.
Okay, that doesn't make it better.
I mean, that's quite literally, you know.
Oh, I think they know. She already
third
has her
less.
seaside flag. She's definitely in seaside. She said something about being blooded in.
Jesus fucking Christ! I just hear sigh.
Lizzie got blooded outside. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, what?
Yep.
What did she do?
If she was in Seaside, I'd give her an OG order to fucking cut off your dick so you got nothing down there.
Well, joke's on you. I'm getting it all back.
Okay, pal.
I'm gonna have robo balls.
Can you see my point of view at least?
Yeah, I can, actually, and that makes it even more irritating.
Why?
Because I fucking accept that you're grieving, that you're upset and hurt, and you're fucking being self-destructive. But that doesn't mean I'm not fucking hurt by what you're saying.
No, I get that, but do you understand my reasoning? I know I am grieving. I am not thinking clearly, but you realize how it looked like, right?
Nope.
Then I have
did
nothing
those
else
jobs
to
with
say.
Gigi. He did the casino.
Huh?
We just went to war with them. Should I cast out Ivan every time he talks to Gigi?
When she gets dropped off,
Chico was telling Pata that he loves him. We had that big old war with Mandem. Should I cast aside Chico every time he thinks about Mandem or goes near their block?
I mean,
What about all the boys that are on good terms with the Vargos? They nearly fucking killed them. Or the Ballers who tried to kill Mona, Draco, and Jaden. Should I pretend they don't exist to me? Or
Okay.
if you so much as talk to someone who
This is the problem, right?
enemies.
You guys
Think about buying
everybody guys, all you guys are gonna argue is your perspectives, right? But it's gonna be
Am I wrong?
Sai, can you fuck off for a second, please? We're actually trying to have a
I
conversation
think the
for once.
situation is a little bit different. Yes.
How so? I don't like those people. You don't like my people. So, how so?
What do you mean, your people?
My friends. Sai, you're not slick. I was stood out there for ages. No one knew. I know you're right there.
Oh, yeah, you're. I can't hear it from out here. Oh,
Let's
all right, continue.
let's move it to the side. Let's move it to the other side.
You know, someone should really take care of those.
Jesus Christ. This is
If only we knew someone.
Well, something person not done right.
you know, honestly, guys, okay? It's not easy, man. You guys are both saying shit that you actually fucking mean, right? And I've been telling you since earlier to both of you that you know, I understand why people are saying the shit they're saying. That's it. Like Ash, you pointing out everybody being friends with other people and shit like that, right? Like, do you want to go into details about it?
Oh, hell yeah, I want to go into details about it.
Yeah, and then let's you know, and then everybody can voice out how they feel too. And I think that's the best thing for everybody to do.
Oh, hell yeah, because this has been going on for weeks, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's why this is the best time to talk about it instead of letting it fucking fester again.
It already has fested.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't need to
It's
fucking
fested and it's
ferment
rotted,
into fucking
and
perfect
honestly,
kimchi.
worms are growing out of it.
Yeah.
Sai, I'm gonna ask you one more time to leave. Sai, I will put you down.
Sai, please, man. Just, you know, we have plenty of time for you later, Sai. Please.
Like friendly?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Guys. Okay, so go on. Talk about it how you want.
I mean, me or
Ash said she wanted to go into details, right?
Yeah,
Go on.
I don't know what to say.
No. You're pointing out people. What we say? Ivan doing the casino with GG.
Oh, what I'm trying to say is that other people are friends with people that I don't like and I don't trust.
I have no issues with Hydra. I mean,
Oh,
up
so
until
your
the
issue is purely with me.
no, I had issues with the fact that they had Reed, the guy who murdered my brother, and they refused to answer and call back. That is what I have issues with. If you can't see that, I don't know why we're here.
Oh, because you said I was dead to you.
Yes,
that you
because
don't
I felt like
trust
you
me
were aiding them.
Because of something Hydra did? Question mark?
Because you were with them. You were talking to them throughout the day. Can you not see that?
Do you remember when I tried to call Miguel in front of you and didn't answer the phone?
Okay, so you call him once. I call him literally 20 times each.
So maybe I hate to put it this way, but maybe they don't want to talk to you, and maybe instead of ostracizing me and singling me out and making me not want to even be a little bit around you, maybe you could have, gotten me to talk to them.
I asked you to, and you were like,
Yeah, because you were being fucking hella confusing, and I was trying to understand what you were saying, and then I tried to call, and then they didn't answer.
Yeah, and then you just let it be, right?
I went to sleep because I was looking for Michael with you, and it was fucking 11 a.m.
Okay. Fair enough.
I was up for 24 fucking hours searching with you, being there for you.
I don't know that, Ash. I was
Guys, please.
I
let's
was in a fucking
let's say
state
let's
of
say it how it
misery.
is, man. Let's say it how it is. Right?
I
Everybody
have
knows
already apologized.
everybody
I'm
knows
sorry, Ash.
what's going on already, man. Okay? Everybody knows what's going on. Nick, you had your concerns. You are obviously a little bit, in a different spot, a different predicament. And, Ash seemed like the goddamn enemy there. That's what fucking happened. And then we have the conversation here, which makes it like seem even fucking 10 times fucking worse. But this is the thing, right? If you have a problem with the people that like the boys are doing shit with you, that needs to be heard too. Like I've never heard you tell me that you fucking hate these people with a goddamn passion. I've never fucking heard that. But at the same time,
It's because I don't fucking care, man.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
how am
would
I?
never fucking stop anyone from hanging out with the people that they want to hang out with.
Nobody
from
has
doing the jobs that they
stopped
want to
you.
do, and I sure as shit wouldn't fucking tell them that they're dead to me.
Ash, the
I think
timing
you're
is
mixing-
too perfect right now for your situation.
Oh, hell yeah, it is. Maybe the stars are aligning. Maybe everything's finally making sense.
It does.
I mean, what is there to say, Ash? I think you're mixing somebody doing a job with someone and someone hanging out with the person that is holding back the person that murdered your brother. Like, it's
How
not
the
the same.
fuck do I know that they've got him?
Because we knew that they tweeted and we told you.
I didn't fucking know that.
You were there at the morgue when Draco told us.
Yeah, and then they said that they were gonna talk to him and then give him to us. And that was the last I heard of it until you were jumping down my throat.
Yeah, but whatever happened, there's a huge difference between doing a fucking casino job with someone you don't like and you hanging out with the people that had the person that killed your brother, right? Like, I don't get.
Blunt and honest here. I'm not gonna stop hanging out with the people that I want to hang out with.
I haven't asked you to. I quite literally have not asked you to.
Okay.
Nobody has
Well-
asked you to stop hanging out with them.
So what
But-
you're saying is that you do trust me and I'm not dead to you.
I trust you, but I don't like the fact that you hung out with them in that sense. No.
I didn't
Espe-
even hang out with them. Oh my fucking god! I got a ride from them.
It's what he's assuming, Ash. That's what he's saying.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
In
how
that
much more I can
moment,
make that.
Ash, in that moment, I think what he knows that he's mistaken, but
Yeah, and that's why I apologized.
and I
Right?
think that what Nick is saying right now is just
So
the
you apologize for being mistaken, not for what you said.
I apologize for being mistaken. I can't take back what I said. I
Sure you
think
can.
no, I don't think I can. I meant it then because that's what I thought. I don't mean it now. No.
Huh.
What do you mean? Of course, if I thought you were hanging out with them and preventing me from getting justice for my brother, of course, yes, that's what I think. I would do that for Benji too. Quite literally anyone in this city, no matter who or what they're protecting.
Hi, Shano.
Surely you can see that, right? Can you not?
I don't think so. No.
So if Shano here is hanging out with the person that is holding the person that murdered, I don't know, Benji, you would still be fine with him?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I guess we
you
have
know
different
I
values
think
then.
I think this is the biggest difference, right? I'm just gonna say it all out, right? Since everybody's fucking, we're all active listening right now, right? You remember Ash when you in during a war with CG, you got kidnapped and you got shot like in the crypt, I think, and they shot on you or something like
Yeah,
that.
mag dumped me.
Exactly, they mag dumped you, right? And remember what I said, like, I keep up appearances, correct? And I still talk to them and shit like that, like I think that's something that everybody has to do in the city, right? You can't actively be going against people just because of shit like that, correct?
Uh-huh.
So I think the difference is for a lot of people is just when it comes to bro. Nick, you need to be saying more here than that one situation, man.
What do you mean?
I mean, like I just feel like there's something more there. Like if you tell me you have no problem with Hydra and shit like that, then that's just the end of this conversation.
Motherfucker, they held the guy that killed Michael. What else is there?
Okay. And then
Like,
now the
it's
conversation is a
pretty.
little bit in between right now, okay? Because she's bringing up the point of people hanging out with the people that not everybody necessarily likes, correct?
I don't give a fuck who she hangs out with. It could have been, for all I care, it could be a PD officer. I don't care. But if that PD officer was the one that was responsible for holding the guy that killed my brother,
Oh, sorry, I'm
yes,
vaping.
then
Sorry.
fuck that person. It doesn't matter who it is. That's what I'm saying. If it was Shano that did it, I'd still fucking despise him. Like I don't get how this is so hard to put together.
I
It
mean,
doesn't.
they called and offered them up to you. I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, and that was right before I knew who it was, and I called them straight away as soon as I found out why it was Reed, or well, when it was Reed. You realize that, right? They called me. I was like, yeah, well, I can't really leave the service right now because, or the funeral thing, not the funeral, the morgue thing, because cops were holding me back for questioning. And when, what the fuck is that? When I found out from Jaco that it was Reed, I instantly called them and they started denying my phone calls. So timing is off all over the charts, but it doesn't matter. The fact is that no matter who it is, if somebody from Seaside is actively hanging out with them during the day, albeit unknowing, doesn't matter. I'd still despise them for that. I don't get how you can't see that.
I guess because I would give my family member the benefit of the doubt. I would talk to them about it. I would ask them about it. I would find out the story before telling them they were dead to me. I think that's why, particularly Alita. Like, this whole thing is so shocking. Why, like, oh man, I'm about to say some wild shit, man. Why are you gonna
Say.
say, how are you gonna say I'm second in command and shit, but then this shit happens, and it's like,
'Cause
nah,
this is
don't say
personal.
that,
This
come
is nothing
on.
seaside related.
If any other member said that to Alita, if any member said that to K, if you said that to KJ, I would have shot you in the fucking face.
Do it then. I don't
If
care.
Harvey said that to KJ, I love Harvey with all my heart. I would have shot him in the fucking face. And if someone said it to Benji, every single boy there would have shot them in the fucking face. But for whatever reason, someone's saying it to me? I guess that's actually fine, to be honest. Like, honestly, that's kind of fine. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, you know, that's okay.
Oh man,
Honestly,
I'm
it's
about
just
to make
Ash,
this
like,
spicy, bro.
like, that's
Fuck.
fine, honestly, like,
I don't want to do it, but I
you
might
really
do
cares,
it.
man. Like, oh man, don't say that. Okay, well, oh well. You know what I'm saying?
I can't respond for the other boys.
I don't know. I think the biggest problem here, right, in what like Nick said about you and shit like that. Fuck, Shannon, what do you think, man? Before I talk.
Obviously, I don't know everything that happened, but I guess just from hearing this, I think initially, without all the information, I feel like Nick's response is kind of like understandable in a way of, you know, these people have the person potentially responsible for this situation, and then someone in the family's quote unquote hanging out with them. I understand being upset in that sort of circumstance. You know, the whole dead to me thing and trusting thing and all that sort of stuff is a whole other conversation, right? And I think everybody here should be, and I feel needs to be on the same level when it comes to having open and honest conversations around this shit. But again, like, this is a situation I don't think any of us have ever been in before, right? With the situation that's at hand. So, you know, emotions are obviously running high.
Nah.
And
BBMC killed my brother, and everyone's still very good friends with them.
Sorry,
Huh?
Yeah.
your brother.
Oh, you forgot about that? Yeah, remember when they murdered Hunter on the jetty?
Oh, Hunter. I thought you were talking about the other ketchup guy.
That's Ben. Ben.
I
Someone
mean,
murdered my sister when they threw the grenade at
that's
the tuna shop.
that's the thing. Like, is that something that you want to keep it that way or
I
what?
didn't go around telling people that they were dead to me when they were friends with them after. Your best friend is the leader of BBMC. Was? Question mark? Dunno.
This is quite something. Oh my god.
well, I guess where do we go from here though? We could sit here and we could go around in circles all day. How do we move through? Obviously, I'm new. You know, just tell me to fuck off if you need me.
Sometimes
to,
being new might be the
but-
answer, bro.
but fuck, we all are in the same family, right? We're all here for each other at the end of the day, and I feel like we all have been. How do we move through this? What are the steps we can all take to move forward? Like, obviously, there's still a lot of shit going on, and a lot of shit that's fucking happening. But like, what are the next steps here? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Nick's genuinely fucking apologetic for what's going on here and some of the things he said, which fair enough. But what else from your side, Ash? What, like, besides this, I haven't heard anyone ever mention anything about you and Hydra. And I hang out with everybody quite a lot. So I don't know if that's a new thing that's come up or something, but if it's just this one situation.
Oh no, this has been going on for weeks.
Oh fuck. Okay.
No, I think honestly, there is a little bit of this. No, there's a lot of this that's unfair, Ash. And you know, I'm willing to admit that now that I think about the situation when you mention stuff like your brother being killed and whatnot, And that's honestly something that I don't think about. I don't think about that shit at all. And I think the unfortunate part here is the fact that, like, if I call it as it is, I think everybody just doesn't like Hydra. And like situations like Nick here, when when something like this happens, I'm sure he won't admit it right now. But the fact that people notice you hanging out more with them and whatnot probably triggers something else in there. And we all can say that we're okay with it. Even I try my best to just cope with it and shit like that. But I think that's something that we all need to discuss because you're right. If everybody is okay with people that you dislike or you hate, maybe the same needs to be done for you, or maybe we all just need to change it together, right? We all hang out with the people that we're okay with.
Only hang out with ourselves.
I mean, that's what some people in Seaside do, right? And I'm not saying it's the right thing, but those
I don't
probably
think that's the right.
no.
call
Don't
either.
get
I
me
wanna
don't
hang
don't
out
get
with
don't get me
others.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. Listen to what I'm about to say. I'm just saying sometimes those people might have a different opinion on what we're saying right now. Just like how if I chill out with certain people, you guys might not agree with it. And and sure as shit right now, Hydra is the number one that people disagree with. And so people will just assume, that something's going on here. And I'm sorry to say this, but the fact that, the Julian shit is so fresh, it probably doesn't help your case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, I'm probably trying not to take sides way too much here because obviously, I let Nick speak his piece. I let you speak your piece. I'm not trying to fucking stop anybody from telling how they fucking feel about shit. But yeah, that's where we are, man. I don't think anybody's ever going to be happy. Ash, you obviously have been unhappy with like a lot of different shit, right? And I'm surprised that you only brought it up now. And I think a lot of people that are not happy with you hanging out with Hydra and doing shit with them have also, kept their opinions down low, and it's become this,
It hasn't been down low, and it's been brought up a couple times.
Yeah, I know, but like the way people have been bringing it up to me have been very soft. You know what I mean? It's not like something that's been brought to the table like right now, where we all fucking opening, just fucking saying shit out loud.
You feel like it's fair should bring that shit up though?
I mean,
Or they should
you
trust
have
Ash
to. Like this
in the
is
sense that
they have to, bro. If there's no trust, then this should have been a fucking shootout like fucking 2 weeks ago. Then, you know what I'm saying? This is just about
that's my point though.
This is just about that fucking
like-
balance that we do not have. Honestly. Like for example, me, right? I trust Ash, but after the shit like that happened with Miguel and Flippy today, like, am I comfortable with it? No, I'm not. I'm being honest with you. Because they talk shit, they fucking pushing, they press as fuck, talking about sprays, war, this, that, us talking shit about them and shit like that. And then if I were to see them fucking hanging out with Ash like tomorrow, like nothing happened, I wouldn't be happy about that. And that's the truth. Right? But I think the first step that we've taken is that I'm actually saying that out loud right now. You know what I'm saying? And for me, like Ash, like I'm telling you the truth right now, right? Like that shit was fucked up from them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't just shit on me, shitting on everybody. And then, like, for example, the shit that Nick did today, I think it was a little bit too hasty. And then that fucking shot on the Trident, the three of us, me, you, and KJ. It's a bad thing too. It's not clean too.
I'm gonna put this down now. I have no problems leaving Seaside.
There you go.
You won't need to.
No one's fucking leaving Seaside.
You guys get what I'm saying right now? Everybody got very real problems that they ain't fucking saying out loud, man.
Okay, well, here's the issue with that. People have no issue saying it out loud because they say it to each other and then I hear about it. You know what I'm saying?
I told it to your face.
Yeah, you did. I'm talking about all the other comments. And I think the common denominator here is actually me. So maybe it's actually just best if we remove me from the situation.
I don't necessarily agree. I think up until that day, I respected you. I always asked you, and when Benji wasn't around, you and KJ, and of course Benji. I don't think there's any issues with that at all. But
Yeah. Well, there is an issue there. Do you want to know what it is?
what?
The fact that you said I respected. You see how that works? If I'm a leader of Seaside, you should respect me.
Well,
And you
I
don't.
mean, I mean, I just told you before the thing that happened. Did I respect you in that moment? No. Do I respect you now? Yeah.
Don't lie.
No, I
It's not your
do.
feeling.
If you're telling me the truth that you had nothing to do or you couldn't have assisted me in any way, then no, I have no quarrels with you at all.
How's it going, guys?
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
but if you, how do I say this without sounding like I'm being petty? But I think it's, if I see you hanging out with Hydra, knowing what full well what Miguel, okay, not Hideout, Miguel and Flippy specifically, I would have a hard time, not respecting, but trusting you, I guess. Knowing what they did and ignored my fucking phone calls and yours. That would make me question things, yes. If we're being honest here.
Here's the thing, Nick. You want all of this, like, pardon. You want pardon. You want pardon for because you're grieving, and your world's turning upside down, and Lilith is missing, and you want to be excused. They
No,
grieving too. You know what I'm saying? I'm grieving too. Maybe they didn't answer your calls because they genuinely didn't want to talk to you. You know
Why
what
is
I
that?
mean? Maybe if you
Why?
tried calling them now, maybe they would. I don't fucking know. Maybe you ask them. Maybe you should use your words to the people you're actually upset with rather than the people around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because if you actually viewed me as a leader, if you actually respected me, if you actually trusted me, you would have talked to me first, rather than pointing your fucking finger at me in front of all of the boys. And in front of Lilith, which, albeit, like, I think of her like family, and she's your gal, she part of HOA. You know what I'm saying? And you brought up all that shit in front of her.
Yeah, but what
Fuck, sorry,
she
chat.
hears at our meetings stays with us.
The tea is too
That is
spicy. I'm
like,
just
she
chilling. I'm
will
watching
not
right now.
talk about it to anyone.
Sure.
That is something we have made promises to each other.
Oh, I believe that, honestly. And it doesn't matter, because that's a member of another gang then entering into our internal affairs. It doesn't matter if she's gonna say stuff to people or not. That's not stuff for other gangs.
But I spoke to you as Ash and not Ash, the seaside leader. I did not use your position as any sort of like, you are a leader, you should be doing this or that. I spoke to you as Ash.
If you're talking to me in front of the boys on our turf, while we're all flagged up, and we're talking about rolling out as fucking Seaside and all backing you up as Seaside, you are talking to me as fucking Seaside. So stop with that.
All right, I give up.
Frankly, I'm giving up, boys, for the both of you, because first, Nick, you talk about how first, Nick, you talk about how you have no problems leaving Seaside, and I think that's bullshit. That's not, bro. I cannot express how disappointing that is from a council member, that they would just it's okay if I left Seaside. And also, Ash, I know it sucks. You have really, in this conversation, you've repeated the fact that you are a leader in Seaside. And I think it just makes things a little bit more spicy for you, what you decide to do, and how people view you in Seaside. And also, you refer to yourself as a common denominator that, might potentially want to remove herself as well. And I think that's a load of shit too. Because what am I supposed to do here, guys? Just keep on fucking trying to pull you guys in and make sure you never leave? Like what? What the fuck? Like, like my whole purpose of having the council is so that we can fucking be in this together, right? This is why I told Nick, don't say what you're about to say, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And Ash, you obviously made it very clear that you got problems with how I'm leading and everything as well. But hey, maybe you have some problems leading yourself too, And I think it's obvious here that none of us are fucking perfect. I've obviously made mistakes along the way here because we've got two people in the council that, seem like they're willing to leave Seaside without any fucking issues, man. Right after we made the Seaside Associates full fucking members. So shit.
I mean, I saw me leaving Seaside as a pragmatic solution rather than
No, that's the
one.
thing. How is removing yourself from the crew we're trying to build ever going to pragmatic, man?
We all know that there's stages in conflict, and the last part is removing yourself from the conflict.
Yeah, that's the thing. There is no such council member that should even think of that as a fucking solution. None. That's just a no-go. That's just like me saying, all right, guys, it looks like Seaside is in a lot of shit right now, and we're arguing to a point that we don't even know what we're saying. I'm out. Let me make a new gang. That's pragmatism for you, man. That's not the fucking way we do this, boys.
I'm not looking for a new gang. I'm just saying.
No, that's what
I
I'm
can
saying.
offer
My
solutions.
pragmatic solution to avoiding this kind of shit is like you. And it doesn't sound right, does it?
I mean, I believe there's a strong difference between the Trident and.
No,
First
there's
Council
not.
member.
That's the thing. Why?
Yeah, what's good, big dog?
What do you mean?
Bro, the whole concept of everything we're building is because I have you guys, man. But if the two of you feel like you can remove yourselves from the situation without any issues as a pragmatic fucking solution or as a common denominator of our current issues, then I don't have much to say to you guys right now, man. I've told you the truth already about how I feel about everything. All right? Nick, I think you're a little bit too hasty. Ash, I think when it comes to all this shit, let's be real. Your friends just happen to be the most hated ones in Seaside. That's just the bullshit that we're dealing with right now. Just like how when I was in the Vagos, people hated it when I would be helping X and shit like that because it would get them into shit or they didn't like the shit that he was doing. It's just the same fucking cup of fucking bullshit every fucking day. All right, but then I dealt with the bullshit. Everybody dealt with the bullshit. Now it's up to you guys to decide as council members, as the people that practically founded Seaside, to see if you want to deal with this shit, all right? Now, I think this whole shit is perfect because now you get to go back. You guys will get to think about the different shit that you're going through. You're going to get snaked by yourselves and by people around you. And then you come to me. We have a little conversation when you're out. And then let's see where everybody wants to float to, okay? Because right now, this is not my shit right now. I don't like this. It's bullshit. So I'm going to bounce. I'm not going to hear what you're going to say because I would not have any reply to it. Goodbye. Channel, let's go.